see, do I have my microphone on over here? I think I do. Can everybody hear me? Can anyone hear me? Hello. Is there anybody in there? In there is in the chat. Poor impressions of Pink Floyd aside, how is everybody doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. My name is Rodrigo, CityFlyer502. Hope you're all having a great evening, or morning, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I hope you are doing well. As you can see, I'm using a different intro, if you will. I had the full camera on because, well, unfortunately, the follower bots have, as of late, have been a bunch of buggerboos. Yeah, I can hear here and with a different screen. Yeah, that's what I was explaining right now. Since the follow bots lately have been a bunch of buggerboos, then well, I mean, if you look at my usual intro over here, it's all bots in my recents, and it would take me a while to fill it up with something significant. So for the moment, until we get something useful happening, useful in the sense of non-follow bot activity. I'm not fishing for follows or anything. Boy, that wording sounds all kinds of off. Excuse my last question, Jesus. Yeah, it's been interesting as of late, but I mean, we're forging on ahead. We're doing what we can. If anything, it gives me a good chance to kind of visualize what to do with this screen. I might like maybe I'll just add like a little ticking banner around the bottom over here with like latest subs, latest bits, that kind of thing. Something that isn't just my ugly mug hogging up the whole screen. But like I said, hopefully you're all doing well. Since we didn't really get to do cities on Saturday, or actually, you know what? For that matter, we didn't get to do cities at all, did we? We got as far as popping in here before everything. Okay, what happened with the screen over here? Why is it run over to the edge? Hang on a second. Oh, here. Let's try that again. Okay, there we go. Now that looks like something should be happening. Let's lock it up again so I don't inadvertently bump anything around. Have audio? Yes, we do. Do we have music? Let's get some music going. Last time I said I wanted the classical soundtrack playing. So, we are gonna get a classical soundtrack. But yeah, like I said, hasn't been happy happenings as far as follow bots go. Although over here we got off pretty easy. I mean, there's other streamers that follow bots have been more significantly pronounced, and on top of other unpleasant activity over here. All my love and strength to them. This is just absolutely unacceptable that this is all happening. Hopefully it can be remedied soon. But anyway, getting to our city over here. It's not gonna be a long stream, so probably what we're gonna focus on is putting up the recent buildings that we got over here. Before we left last time, our college leveled up. Woohoo! So now we gotta level it up for the final level. Level it up to, I forget what's the last level on our reputation scale over here, but it's all the way at the top, 5 stars. So we gotta make it look like a 5-star campus. The new dorm block that we added over here definitely goes a long way. The the one where by the end of the stream I was ready to go find the nearest 24/7 Taco Bell or something because I'll admit the last city stream I left hungry. Quite hungry. So maybe we should put up a cafeteria or something over here so everybody in this segment of the campus doesn't go hungry. It would help towards the campus attractiveness because we need 1800 attractiveness. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there with everything that we're probably gonna be putting up right now. So not much to worry about there. But I mean, are you really gonna make everybody walk all the way across campus just to get a bite? That's that won't do. Anyway, that's the college, and then this area over here. In the end, I think I'm just gonna wind up ad-libbing the area over here. As in maybe what I'll do is maybe to put like a small commercial area over here in the corner, and then everything else just grid it up or something. I mean, I did ultimately wind up watching some city planner plays, so I did get some ideas, but in the end, I didn't really see anything that fit into the mold for what's going on over here. So so ultimately, I think I'm just gonna tear everything apart and then put it all back together. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? Let's see, what do we have to work with over here? We have a bookstore, we have laboratories, we have an auditorium, an academic statue. What I might wind up doing is maybe putting that auditorium right here next to the parking garage. I mean, you have parking for something else that's going on over here, so may as well give it some use. 1, 2, I'm probably just gonna scoop this over a little bit. Not a whole lot, but just so that we can kind of maximize how much space we have to work with over here. So yeah, that auditorium is probably gonna go on here. Let me just see what it looks like so I can get ideas for what to do with it. Now we're not just gonna leave it looking like this, of course, because this looks ridiculous. See this path over here? I might keep it rolling to the end over here. Let's keep it rolling to the end over here, and then just have it join up with everything down over here. Oh, not a. Are you kidding me? Hang on. Okay, I put it in the chat, but, and yeah, I can see, okay, cause things dropped out for a second. I'm doing okay, she Thomas, just, it just looked like my connection died for a couple of seconds there. So I was trying to see if things were still rolling by any chance, but, I swear, if the connection starts dropping, I'm gonna tear my hair out or something. But yeah, G Thomas, I'm doing okay. Stream issues aside, because I think you were here on Saturday. You saw that we couldn't exactly get the stream going, so that was That was something very frustrating to deal with, and then right now it looked like my connection died again. Just for a second, it didn't look like it conked out completely, but I was seeing red. Red as in connection status, not red as in mood. Although oh, speaking of screams, I finally have all my effects on speed dial, if you will. I have a tab on my Stream Deck now that all I have to do is just open up a folder, push a button, and ta-da! No, no more typing into the chat. And actually, speaking of effects, I think it's 2 new effects kind of kicking around now. Yeah, I have 2 new effects hanging around now. One of them, which is gonna help the next time we do 2 Point Hospital. Mainly, I finally figured out one for R.I.P. The Grim Reaper, the Grim Reaper. Oh, and I see a Beautiful Shy in the chat. How are you doing, Beautiful Shy? Good to have you here. Thanks for coming by. And yeah, let me get that hydrate and stretch in. Oh, nice, great show. Yeah. Doing great. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Let's see. To be honest, I kind of hated that show as a kid. Oh, really? Ah, yes, the construction sound effect. I don't really know yet what purpose that's gonna serve, but I decided to put it in there because, well, why not? So I finally hit 30 followers. All right, let's go! Congratulations! By the way, if anybody hanging around isn't following G Thomas, why not fix that right now? Why not go give them a follow? I mean, it works for cities. Yeah, it does. I mean, it works for cities. It could work for The Sims. It could work for 2 Point Hospital. There's multiple uses it could serve.
Thanks for joining me through that exquisite selection of beautiful music. I think we have a moment, so let's go to the listener emails and see what they have to say.
But yeah, Billy and Mandy wasn't your jam growing up, was it? I love that show. Actually, when around the time it was in its prime would be
next thing you know, we'll be listening to flute machines.
Let's see.
And oboe machines.
Yeah, a second. Let me just put this segment on over here.
That we've been doing without. Thanks again for the message.
But I mostly remember Billy and Mandy because I think one summer back when it was in its prime, I was in Guatemala. That was one of the few things that I was able to catch regularly in between being in and out of the house and all the other activities we would usually do down in Guatemala. That would be one of the few shows that I could catch regularly. So I made sure to catch it whenever I could. No, not really. It was like, how can you watch this garbage as a kid? Well, I can appreciate why it would be viewed as garbage. I mean it definitely wasn't a conventional show. I'll give it that much. And this isn't a conventional auditorium from the looks of it, because look, it was hanging off a cliff. But like I said, I can understand and appreciate why you would think so. Because like I said, yeah, it's definitely not a conventional show, but like I said, that was one series that I was able to catch regularly. Plus also, this was in the days before we had cable over here, so getting to watch anything Cartoon Network was, I always took advantage of it when we went down to Guatemala, so I so yeah, that's a little personal anecdote. Okay, so that's the auditorium. Let's see. The bookstore, I think I'm gonna be putting up a few of them around campus. In fact, see, I'll probably do a bookstore over here, and I was just, before we got here, Beautiful Show, I was talking about putting another cafeteria over here, because we put up the dormitories over here, but whoever's living over here is gonna need food, and looking at this area, I'm always gonna remember how the last time we were here, when we were building that area up, all we were talking about was takeout, mainly Taco Bell. So it was like, one, that's always gonna remind me how hungry you all made me feel that that time, and two, that reminded me it wouldn't be a bad idea to put a cafeteria over here. I mean, you're not gonna make everybody walk all the way across campus just to grab a bite. Then again, I don't know. I don't exactly know the accommodations of the dormitories over here. If it's just basic room and that's it, or if they have full facilities and such. But let's go on the assumption that maybe they want to go out, grab a bite and socialize. So that's the premise I'm going off of over here. Also, I feel bad for the Grim Reaper with how Billy and Mandy treated him. Listen, Billy was just an idiot. Mandy was just pure unbridled evil. Though I suppose on both counts, he wound up coming out losing. We were incepting that thought into your head, build a cafeteria. Well, it would appear your strategy worked because, well, here we go, cafeteria. Not really a significant note, but as far as the appearance of the stream, the intro and outro was just standard. Was just a standard countdown and standard outro since this isn't a full stream, well, a full city stream. I mean, I personally consider the city streams, I guess, the flagship of the channel. But since we're just in here for a little while, it's just standard intro outro. Not that it's gonna affect the progress of the stream. I mean, we're still gonna build stuff up and the like, but just to put it out there. Get our landscaping tools over here. Thank you. But yeah, it would seem the idea worked because, well, here we are. We got a cafeteria to work with. Okay, some of this is gonna look a little wonky, but I'll see how I can fix it up at a later point. But we'll just leave it at that for now. Okay, bookstore, one bookstore over here, and I think I'm gonna put another one, maybe over in this segment of the campus here. And again, the landscaping doing odd stuff over here. Plus, not for nothing, but I gotta update the intro and the outro with some of the new areas that we built over here, because since the intro and outro were cut, let's see, we developed the natural reserve over here. I think we had time. We're gonna add a little more area to this town over here. The mining continues at full bore. Get it? Bore. Boring into the dirt for material. Or bore as in boring, as in I am exceedingly boring. Why are you over here? Why don't you go watch some quality content somewhere? Self-deprecating jokes aside, there is a lot that changed since the intro and outro were cut. So that's something that I have to. Ow! How many times I gotta tell you, Rebel? You don't bunk me. I am the one that does the bunking here. Okay, the rim shot works. No, you didn't get bonked yet. Now you got bonked. And just give it a little while for that redeem, G Thomas, because everybody's redeeming stuff. But yes, high five to you, and high five to everybody for that matter. Alright, so bookstore is in place. Let's see, we need some place for the laboratory. The laboratories, they aren't. This isn't the biggest building over here, but it'll still take up a good chunk of space. Let's see. Okay, well, this is gonna look all kinds of chaotic over here, but we'll get it built up. As far as my plan for the lab, I'll probably have it. I'll probably have it off of this path over here. And then let me see. What's this? A dorm? Yeah, it's a dorm. Flip you around. You're gonna be. Your entrance is gonna be over here. As off slope as it is. Man, the terrain difference is kind of glaring when you get out over here. Alright, and then I guess we'll bring a path down over here and then down over here. Gonna need a tweak or two. Oh, we gotta. Oh, there's an area that there's an exit of some kind over here. Let's see where. Where is my road tool? Okay, here we are. I had the same issue when I was doing the island. I couldn't remember where my tools were. Hang on, couldn't. Oh God, this looks awful. I do have key anarchy, now that I think about it. Maybe I could shore it up with, wall of some kind? I can remember where I put it. And let me guess, this is gonna make it look worse. Watch, it's gonna look worse. I mean, it does shore up the side over here, but I don't know, I think I think I made it look worse. Let me see what I can work with over here. I think in the end it's ultimately just gonna be all, cosmetic. Would anyone even be able to transit through here? I don't know. I mean, if you're far enough away, it looks, halfway decent. Not to mention, I would have to see if I could put up a gate of some kind around there, just so nobody tries to cliff dive or anything. Not that you could. I mean, you're over here, ocean's over here, and it's not even that deep over there. So I don't know what am I saying? Nobody pay attention to me. This slopes off significantly over here. What was that for? Alright, this is definitely gonna need an adjustment or two. Definitely have to adjust the node over here. Slope it. Thank goodness for this node utility. Now it's up to us to make it look somewhat decent. Okay, we gotta close it in. It can't really do much about that bit of brush over there, but at least it looks a little better now. Come to think of it, I think I gotta stretch. That's still unredeemed. I'll get to that soon. I'll get to that stretch soon. And oh my gosh, this looks this looks like a roller coaster ride over here. Let's see, what can we do to this over here? Okay, that's something we could do. Drop it a little over here, and then that tapers off over here. Okay, so that could probably be improved upon, but let's leave it at that for now.
The city's #1 source for music older than the city itself.
Well, that's one way to put it. I mean, it depends, because there's classical pieces that are definitely new, in the sense that they've been around recent enough that the composers are still alive and such. Let's see. Getting it just over here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that'll do. I think. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so it's supposed to be over here. I don't know what I'm doing with this path over here. How are we looking on campus attractiveness? Oh, we've already met the attractiveness goal. Now we just need to get students in here. Which I would say we'll be able to pull off. Time to choose your varsity team identity and color. Changing the varsity team identity as appearance. That's true. You know what? Let's settle this right now. Let's see. Team identity. Okay, so we have alligators, Broncos, Buccaneers, Chirpers, Eagles, Lions, and Spartans to choose from. What are you all feeling? Team identity. What are you feeling? And then color. The color can be, well, anything. But what are you all feeling for team identity? Well, while I figure that out, let me get that stretch in that G Thomas redeemed. May as well. I've been sitting at my computer a lot longer than I would care to admit. That's not to say I didn't go outside or anything. Just a bit more time behind the computer that would probably be healthy. So, any suggestions for the team identity, or should we call upon our old friend the randomizer to help us out here? Again, we got alligators, Broncos, Buccaneers, Chirpers, Eagles, Lions, and Spartans to choose from. Either you all decide, or like I said, we'll call upon the randomizer to help us out. Randomizer? Okay. One vote for the randomizer. Although if we wind up back at Eagles, I'm gonna be pretty amused there. Alright, well, since we have one vote for the randomizer, and I'm inclined to go with the randomizer as well, but again, if anybody wants to speak up and pitch a name, otherwise let's do that. Let's plug it into the randomizer. Let me just type everything up, then I'll call up the screen so you can all see what's going on, so there's no trickery. Spelled it right? No, I did not spell Buccaneers right. Seven, okay. 7, okay. Up. Alright, let's share the screen so you can all have a look. Where are you? Okay, here we go. So again, we have alligators, broncos, buccaneers, chirpers, eagles, lions, and Spartans. Alright, let's randomize. And we get the Spartans. Now I'm not done with this yet. We're gonna need it for colors. So what I'm gonna do is there's a random color generator somewhere in here as well, so we're gonna call upon that to help us out. Here we are. Alright, so whatever we get will be the team color. If it's unless it's gray. If it's gray, we're not going for that. Oh. We get kind of an electric pink color over here. Well, that's what got picked out. Only thing is I can't really plug in a code or anything. Alright, well, let's leave it at that for now, and then maybe at a later point we'll decide on a color change or something. Where is the stadium now that I think about it? Oh, here you are. Let's see, where did we leave the stadium? And now I saw where it was. Alright, let's roll it. These new chairs are way too comfortable. Need help staying awake at the auditorium. Sleepy. Why are you sleeping at the auditorium? Isn't that where you're supposed to listen to seminars or watch performances or such? Campus bookstore is the best source of current textbooks. Got mark the prices, but that's a debate for another time. What's the other one? Time to lab coat up, test tube science. Free healthcare is no excuse to forget to wash your hands. That is very true. And also true is that I should remember to run water to my buildings over here. Run a pipe back out here, and alright, so the campus seems to be good to go for the moment. We just need to wait for the attendance to catch up. Let's see, it's capacity for 7,577 students. It should catch up at some point. Let's just see how the rest of the education system is going. Alright, everybody is doing their part. So now, we gotta work on over here. Of course, let me Safety first. For sure. Although let me get rid of the bus lines out over here for now. They're gonna be coming back down, but right now it's just temporary. It's while I redevelop the area. Love the little walking path by the cafeteria. Oh, thank you. Oh, which reminds me, I was gonna... Hang on, wait a minute, hold on. Do we have a cafeteria on the other end over here? Yeah, we do, I remember. We got a cafeteria over there, and I think we put a cafeteria down over here. Yeah, okay, so... It's reasonably covered. Anyway, let's keep going over here. Let's see. I gotta rip up this bus line over here, because otherwise the buses can and will get confused on where to go. Another example of the bus lines functioning but not really thinking for themselves. I mean, the game will accommodate up to a point, but after a certain point, it can't really seem to figure out what it's doing. I was mentioning before you got here, beautiful child, unless you were here the whole time and I missed the hello, that ultimately I did watch some city planners plays to try to get an idea of what to do over here, but in the end, I think it's up to me to develop the area my own way. Because nothing I was watching really fit the mold of the kind of area that I had over here. So ultimately, I might just have to add a little bit over here. What I might wind up doing different over here is maybe just adding a few pedestrian overpasses to the forestry area over here, so people can get to work and not have to rely exclusively on cars, or have to go all the way over here or all the way down over here in order to get to work. So that's one thing that'll definitely be changing up over here. Otherwise, let's see how it all comes together in the end. It'll take a little while to get rid of everything over here. Because, like I mentioned on the last stream, ultimately I wasn't really happy with how I built up this area. And that's the only reason I'm redoing it, because again, I'm not... Because there's sometimes that I'll build up an area and I don't really like it, but it seems reasonable enough, if you get my meaning, that I don't really feel like doing it all over again. I got here when I got here. But yeah, that's the only reason that I'm redoing this area over here, because yeah, I wasn't really happy with how it turned out. But hopefully that means that it'll maybe coming in with a fresh perspective on things will help make this area look great. I saw a video by Biff in my feed, and what he did was just make sure the connections were there, and then have small compacts. Get a clear area and just put in a train station. Then you have different roads around other roads and train station. Was this on the winter map, or was it the new Teal'c build? Because I'll admit that I kind of fell behind on city videos. I haven't really seen the latest of Biff's materials, so
from the classics.
So I am a little bit behind, simply put. Considering we have tunnel and a main road intersecting over here, I might do maybe just maybe like a main road coming down over here, sort of a main road, and then actually not that it has to do with main roads, but it's traffic in this tunnel usually. That doesn't really say. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I had one with bike lanes over here. Maybe I'm not seeing them. I can send you a video on the design here via Twitter. If you could, that would be helpful. Trying to get the right timestamp. Here we are. Whirling road with bicycle lanes. Right, perfect. Why is this below ground? Oh, I had it on traffic view. That's why it looked weird. Maybe I'll just angle this in a little bit so we have some room to work with. Oh, really, game? Really? That's what you pull? Hang on a second, let me fix this over here. Honestly, game, what is, on second thought, I think the game was doing what I wanted it to. I just didn't expect the results that it gave me. Sent. Thank you. Let me have a quick look-see over here at that. In the meantime, yeah, yeah. The game did what I wanted it to. Just it didn't have quite the results that I was expecting. This way over here. We get it. Okay, dipping down over here is fine. In fact, let me slope off this segment over here. here. I kind of wanted to rise up to or maybe I'll work on that slope soon enough. Alright, I'll have this playing in the background while I figure out the road over here. Okay, honestly, the ads the ads lately on YouTube is like, actually, admittedly, I don't really see too many ads. Usually because I'm running everything through a blocker. Let's see, what's going on over here? There we go. Oh, okay, so just, for those curious, here's the video I sent Rodrigo. Yeah, I was just about to share what I was looking at over here. In fact, hang on, let me get it opened up on my screen over here. Okay, so just to share the screen with everybody. So yeah, Beautiful Shy just provided the link in chat, but the only thing that'll be different on my end would be that there wouldn't be any railroad station, but something like this, I suppose it does make sense to put down. I'll ultimately make the call once we really start putting everything down. But yeah, something like this would definitely make sense for what we're doing. Anyway, whoa, you're not those are my DMs. You're not supposed to see those. Not that there's anything exceedingly private there or anything, but that's for my eyes only, folks. Now, down here. Well, that's what I said. There's nothing exceedingly private or anything. Again, my eyes only. No looky. So yeah, I guess the main thoroughfare of sorts would be coming across over here, and then over here, and then along here. I'll probably branch it off into different segments. Over here, two-way, okay. Way over there. Let me just see something over here with these lines. 3-lane, two-way road with bike. Anything with just bike or anything over here? So much stuff over here. I can't make heads or tails out of it sometimes. Some of these mods were meant to improve your organizational flow, but if anything, it's just had to be more stuck than ever sometimes. But yeah, Biff was the go-to player with traffic and roads and the like. Yeah, I think I forgot how he first came across my YouTube feed. I think I was just casually searching up anything to do with the city skylines and came across his material. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll probably just leave it open on the other screen over here, just so I can kind of refer back to it. It still feels like it's gonna be too grid-like, so I'll have to, or maybe not, or I don't know. I'm making all of this up on the fly, so again, I have stuff open as guidance, but ultimately what comes down is going to be mostly just subject to my whims. Let's see. Oh, I forgot I have power lines running down over here. I was like, wait a minute, what's this over here? There is one thing I'm gonna put down just very quick over here, just so I can kind of allocate space for it. That commercial center that I was talking about. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Luxurion Shopping Center. I don't think this was. Wait a minute, hold on a second. Let's see. Would a shopping center make sense out over here? Or actually, maybe it would, but not that one specifically. Other unique buildings. I remember I had something shopping related over here. This is Ocean City Mall. I think this is what I kind of envisioned as putting down over here. Okay, I think it was this. I think this is what I was looking to build at the end over here. I know, you're missing road access. Don't worry, I'll put that down soon enough. In fact, what I'll probably do is, you know what, let me see. Here's what I'm gonna do with this over here. I'm gonna extend the bike path down to about maybe over here. Looks like the node's over here, so let me extend that down here. Oh, that is not the because you saw the big mall that I called up before. I called up this little shopping complex over here because I was looking at that and thinking that doesn't really fit the aesthetic out over here. But yeah, well, what I'll do is have a road coming out over here. I'll probably put up some parking area in front over here, and then back over here would be the smaller road for like loading dock access or something. Those seats in the front are going to be popular. Nice view. Yeah, right? In fact, let me see. Yeah, that works, I guess. But let me just play around with the terrain a little bit over here. These power lines are gonna come down temporarily. Yeah, what was gonna come down over there? Right, so off over here, I'm gonna do like just it's a very quick two-way road just to get people in and out of the area. Game, why? That's not what I wanted you to do. This is all gonna get fixed up, of course. It's not gonna stay just like that. Because then I'm gonna flatten some terrain over here and
another email that asks,
so there's
what did
some
society
parking.
look like outside of the concert halls of old Europe? Well, it's a good question. Not all of the members of old European society were famous music composers. Quite the opposite. The makeup of European society was roughly 20% farmers, 10% military generals, 50% chimney sweeps, and 20% music composers. Thanks for the message. And remember, you can always let us know your thoughts by email, as we have resolved our billing dispute with our internet service provider. Enjoy.
What, were they not able to figure out how to make an account to pay the bill or something? Because that's what it sounds like. It sounds like they had an issue paying the bill or something. Go. And let's see. Might just. No, we're not demolishing it. We're not demolishing the mall. Just making a few adjustments, that's all. Or maybe it had the same problem as me, and the internet connection just kept dropping every few seconds. That was just... Oh my gosh, that was frustrating. as you can probably imagine. Are these still stores over here? Okay, so it looks like all the storefront is over here, and then okay, this will still work. Because again, my idea over here was there's just a small road shooting off from over here that would serve as kind of the load, directing trucks towards the loading docks. I don't get you, game. Why don't you get me? I'm not even gonna bother with this. Just get everything selected and we'll try again. There we go. Game, why do you insist on making a fool out of me? Well, then again, the game will probably say, you don't need any help in that department. You do that on your own. Of course, there's still the matter of this space over here. Maybe this'll be workspace of some kind, or maybe I'll put. Yeah. It should be park space, since well, we have a view over here. Let's not do anything to obstruct it too much. Now, as for over here. Let's level off the terrain a little bit, that way we can put some parking. We'll have to make some tweaks around here for sure, but at the very least it should help us get going with some things. Actually, what am I doing? I can just select everything over here. Of course, let me just make sure I'm not interrupting the helicopter path or anything. Doesn't look like it, so onward. Oh, this extends a little further over here, it seems. We're trying to extend this over here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Over there, that way. Across. Duh. Let me see what they have as far as lots go. 3x3 parking. What does that look like? Oh, this is tiny. How does anything? Oh, okay. I see ramps. But let's try to have open space parking lots over here. I know for sure we have something at least semi-open. Okay, not a whole lot of parking over here, but then again, driving isn't gonna be the main mode of transportation out over here. course, that also brings me to the question of how do I turn buses around over here? Let's get back to that in a little bit. Unless, hang on a second. Might have like a light bulb moment over here. Maybe let's see, let's scoot these in a little closer. And then maybe I'll have a bus only exit over here that will. Actually, in that case, I should probably make this a little wider. Let's see, do I have an asymmetrical over here? Okay, this could work. No, everything is going in the same direction. Just just gotta make some tweaks to it, that's all. So again, this is going to be just for buses to exit out over here. Then anybody that wants to come to the mall by bus, well, they'll grab the bus from over here. Then the bus just exits out over here, and on your way. So that's how I am envisioning it. We can just scoot this back over a little bit. Does everything still line up over here? It looks like it still does. Me and my obsession with order. Or maybe...
The classics, where we harp on the chordists and flout the flautists.
Music is so nice. Yeah, I love this station so much. It's got the right mix of calming and liveliness to it. But then again, that's classical music. I mean, everybody thinks of it as just stuffy chamber music that only people in tuxedos come to watch. But that's not true. That couldn't be further from the truth. And I don't say this because I work in a classical music venue. It's just incredible how people will just completely write off classical music just because it's not something exceedingly exciting or something. Just realize if we're gonna have bike lanes coming out over here. But let's put it this way: that there have been cases of hearing loss that have been so bad with classical musicians that it would seem as if they were going to rock concerts their whole life. But no, that's not the case. Classical music can get pretty loud. Not several dozen guitars all playing at full volume. Or actually, no. They could go toe to toe with about a dozen guitars playing at full volume. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking for this segment over here, just to keep everybody in the loop of what's going on over here. So my idea, I changed course on the layout of the bus routing over here. So just so nobody has to cross over onto a side that they probably won't need. The only crossover they'll have to make is just to this side of the street. So they'll come down over here, grab the bus, and then the bus will just exit back out onto the road. And just for aesthetic purposes, I'll mark it off as a bus only lane. Actually, this should be... Yeah, no. I was about to say this should be one lane, but then no. There's gotta be a return path for anybody coming to the loading docks back over here. Okay, so it can extend it. So let's do that. Oh, look at that! There's already people parking up for the new mall. Now I just need to figure out the road layout over here. This is the part that I knew was gonna give me a few problems. Let me just refer back to the video over here. Again, ultimately, nothing here is based on real life. It's just, like, I keep saying, it's just me figuring things out as I go. It is very anticipated. Yep. Yep. The latest space in the city of Annabella for all your shopping needs. Whether it's shopping for yourself, for somebody else, or grabbing a bite by the ocean, come down to the Ocean City Mall. This needs a new name. This definitely needs a new name. Maybe we can figure out a new name together. Let's just wait for this track to finish, and then I'm just gonna go check up really quick on my folks before they go to bed, and then we'll keep things over here. Let's get rid of the zoning over here for now. This will be a narrow alleyway or something. Not alleyway, but just a very narrow, since it wouldn't be the primary road by which to travel over here. All right, so I'll leave I'll leave the music playing, but I'll be back very quick. Just like I said, just gonna check on my folks before they go to bed. So, oh, this is usually our intro for city streams. Anyway, I'll leave the music rolling. I'll be right back. Alright, hello again everybody, let's keep things going. Hopefully the music was calm little break from everything over here. Let me see, let me just move this over a bit. I'll move this over a bit and then this can just kind of curve off down over here. Oh, that's not what I wanted it to look like at all. I didn't want to bring it too close over here because, well, the intersection would be a little too close. Although that being said, this will probably be a welcome back. Thank you, really appreciate it. But yeah, this over here might be a stop sign go through situation over here. Let me see. Just before I forget, I'm just gonna put some trees back over here. Oaks. Oaks, what I had over here, even if it wasn't. Okay, I do not like the tree tool over here simply because even at full strength, it doesn't do what you want it to do. Oh no, here it is, beach. Hang on. Yeah, this is why I prefer just leaving it on single low brush strength and then just run the mouse across over here. You'll get far better tree coverage than trying to use a brush, or at least on small patches of land. Because if you're doing a whole wide swath of it, then it'll work out a little better. But otherwise, it just won't do. And let's see if we're out over here. So I'll leave this as two-way, but maybe I'll do one way out over here, or better said, one way down here, one way back over here, and then go from there. Or ideally would be maybe again, let me refer back to or maybe I'll do another two-way, but that'll be the only way in over here. You know what? I have an idea for over here. Kind of just give it a little curviness over here, if you will. I don't know how realistic that is. In fact, in going back to City's YouTubers, I think it was Biffa that posted something under the community tab that he was reading up on urban planning books, including an urban planning for dummies. Which, by the way, I really want. I kind of want to get a hold of that book just so I could maybe research a little urban planning. That way, when we go into the next city, we have a better idea what to do. That's right, I already spoiled it once, or actually, no, I didn't spoil it. I had already discussed this at one point that once we've kind of maxed out what we can do over here in Annabella, we'll move on to another city build. But yeah, that's something that's still far off in the future. There's still so much that we can do over here, but that won't be happening for a while.
Welcome to the classics. Classical music for classy people. And that's not classist, that's classicist. Look it up.
You heard him. That's not. What do you say? That's not classism. That's classicist. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to the whole spiel there. that would be interesting. Yeah, cause I mean, who knows? It might lead to something. You never know. Okay, the areas would be kind of separated over here, but you know what? Let's start putting down road over here. Don't I have a one-way road that's a bike lane as well? I thought I had a one-way bike lane over here. Just like regular road. Oh yeah, here it is. Two-way, one-lane road with bike, or maybe that should be one-way. Out of curiosity, what's the population number for Megalopolis for the city? It's not all that high actually. In fact, we already hit it. It's only 36,000. That's the smallest number that I've ever had to reach for Megalopolis. I think we hit it so quickly because I used very tall, very high density buildings over here in this segment of the city. So that ballooned up the population pretty quickly, and just to put it out there for guessing that's the max limit. No, not really the max limit, but rather see, here's the thing: the population goals that you have to meet over here, it's dependent on how much buildable area that there is on a given map, and this map over here, it's a significant amount of water, so it wouldn't realistically make sense to set the population goal so high. So since it's more water than land over here, and some of this land is really kind of mountainous, so the game will scale the goal that you have to reach, because again, this Megalopolis goal over here, this 36,000 over here, I think it could easily be it could be a capital city or a colossal city goal in another map. Again, it depends on the map that you're playing. That'll determine what population goal you have to reach. I mean, there's no theoretical max limit, but the thing is that the way the game's engine works, at a certain point, things will just simply stop working, or you'll be hitting hard limits. In fact, hang on, let me call it up. I do have something that shows you the limits of some of the stuff that's in this game, and let me see if it's still here or if I got rid of it at some point. Oh, dang it, I think I got rid of it. Let's see, it's all short. Oh, okay, here it is. Let's see. Hang on. Left control plus left alt and L. And left control, left alt and L. It's not gonna work. Huh. With the no, I can't call up the limits. Ah, dang it. Let me try one more time to open up. If not, then I'll try to paint a picture of what's going on here as best as I can. Okay, it's not gonna work. Not as it is, of course. Because what I was trying to call up, it's a tool that lets you see how much of a certain asset that you have. Like you can the game will only let you build like X distance in roads. It'll let you put down only such and such amount of trees. You would only be able to zone so much of a particular kind of zone. The point being is that at a certain point, even if you have a very powerful rig, that's also another thing. That's also another thing that it takes a lot of computing ability for this game to run. It's very resource intensive. So you might not be able to get a good amount of population on a laptop as you would say on a desktop. But then even if you had all the computing power in the world, the game engine is just not designed for getting up to very large population amounts. Like if you were trying to build up to the population of, say, New York, the game literally won't be able to do it. It'll only reach a certain population before it just doesn't know what to do anymore. But I think I deviated from the point over here. The point is that this is just a goal that for you to reach. At which point you get new buildings and new land building opportunities. But again, it depends on the map that you're using. Anyway, let's keep going. I kind of went off on a tangent there, and I do apologize for that. But I just wanted to illustrate the story over here. Let's make a standard two-lane with parking. Actually, the road is coming this way over here. Makes sense too. I'll figure out how to tie it all together, but right now, just put some road down. Oh, I need a drink. Funny. I can rattle on about details about this game for hours on end, but then ask me about something else, and I'll just completely blank out on it. Game, can you not? Oh, that's right. It needs some way out over here. just give me a moment while I try to figure this out over here. I guess it's a good thing I'm not a city planner because I don't know what I am doing over here. Because for different reasons, I'm not happy with how this all looks over here. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I see what happened. I see what happened. Say, why does it look so weird over here? How does it look over here? Okay, I see. I'm not going back to the drawing board on this, I'll tell you all this much. Wait, which is the one that went... Okay, there we go. To the landscaping over here. Otherwise, I don't know. It just feels like it's missing something over here. I don't know what exactly that something could be. Maybe some walkways or something. Happy with the way it looks.
Back again with another email that asks, what did society look like outside of the concert halls of old Europe? Well, it's a good question.
Didn't we already explore this question?
European society were famous music composers. Quite the opposite. The makeup of European society was roughly 20% pirates, 10% military generals, 50% chimney sweeps, and 20% music composers. Thanks for the message. And remember, you can always let us know your thoughts by email, as we have resolved our billing dispute with our internet service provider. Enjoy.
Just a side note, I think we just about run through the whole playlist, the classics playlist. So we'll probably be switching up to something different in a few minutes. Or maybe you know what? Let's let this one play. We'll let us maybe a second track play, and then we'll switch up. Maybe some walkway splitting the blocks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That maybe that we'll probably add some of those. I'll add this alley type road over here. Like, let me switch up the roading over here. Roading. I don't know if that's proper terminology or not. Down over here, what's next? Okay, well we'll make this one the last track on this station, and then we'll switch to something new. What are you all feeling? You want to do electronic? You want to do lo-fi? You want to do some what do you call it? What are the stations that we have over here? Let's see. We have the Mars station. We have the City station. That's the one with all the game soundtracks. We have jazz. We have synthwave. We have lo-fi. Let's see. Downtown radio. What would you call that? Like funk kind of music. And then coast to coast. I think that's the other orchestral station. So you have about 2 minutes to figure it out before the song ends over here. So get to it, folks. What's up, dude? It's been a week. I've been wanting to tell you stuff that I've forgotten ever since because work has been a nightmare. No worries, Ian. How have you been otherwise? Welcome back here. Yeah, it's been a while between what do you call it? Between everything else. Lo-fi is good. Makes some my feelings longer is also alive, but in those cases you have high priority. At least Twitch lets me watch several streams at the same time. Well, I do appreciate you being here. Thank you for thank you for being here. But again, no pressure to be here. If you want to go watch something else, by all means, go for a bit. So I'll catch you later. All right, Rebel. I'll catch you later. Thanks for dropping by. I will talk to you very soon. Anyway, we got let's see, we got one vote for what do you call it? One vote for lo-fi, one vote for one vote for synthwave. Anybody else want to have a say on the music? Alright, in the meantime, let's put down some pedestrian paths to break everything up. Since we're split on the music, once this bit ends over here, I'll I'll leave it up to Coinflip to do it. Anything is good, really, do the wave thing. Synthwave. All right, let's listen to some synthwave. And how are we doing on time over here? Whenever I want to watch multiple streams, I am just picturing the episode Too Many Pinkie Pies. No, you know what I picture. What I picture is just somebody sitting behind a command center of some kind with multiple screens up, and then just everything tuned to well, whatever it is that they're trying to keep track of. It's hot hydrate. I did hydrate recently, but I suppose I can hydrate again. No harm in keeping ourselves sufficiently hydrated. This over a tad. But yeah, I'll get to the hydrate very shortly. But yeah, that's But yeah, as far as the whole watching multiple streams thing, that's what I had pictured. But that's just me. For nothing, but this track sounds like it's gonna drop at any moment, and then it just doesn't drop. That's just how I'm interpreting it over here. I gotta figure out crossing over here and think about it.
The Brontosaurus. For millennia, these gentle and graceful giants roamed the earth, grazing off the lush vegetation
Sure
of the
what you're referring to over there, but okay. And Pinkie Pie's the main pony hero. Did you watch the movie yet? English, Spanish. The new Pony movie. I did watch it. Let's see. I did watch it in English. I was watching it in Spanish, but I hadn't had a chance to finish it there. But I won't be discussing the movie just yet, just in case there's just in case we have any fellow pony fans over here that haven't watched the movie yet. So we're gonna hold off on on discussion of the movie for now.
Nothing says success like excess, and that's what we're all about here at Synthetic Dawn Radio.
Oh, hang on, folks. Be right back.
By status symbols and beautiful friends, then what's the point of it all anyway? It's true, everyone can feel a little grody from time to time, but that's when it's time to tie back your hair and organize your closet. Considering the value of your wardrobe is a great way to remind yourself of your
back.
Here's a funky track to get you in that organizing mood.
Sorry, just
Synthetic Dawn Radio.
My dad needed something very quick. But anyway, yeah, like I said, we're gonna hold off on discussing the movie for now, just in case there's any fellow pony fans over here that haven't seen the movie yet. There is a slight delay. Yeah, that's Remember earlier when I said that the stream kind of dropped off a little bit? It's probably stemming from that. City player from the chat replies in real time, but the human in the stream seems to be out of sync. You're in there, inside the magic box. That's a technique that I cannot disclose for your safety and mine. All right. Anyway, looks like we got this segment over here laid out more or less. So for this bit over here, I'm gonna do one of these. I'm gonna just branch it off, curve it around a little bit over here, and then have it rejoin over here. Actually, let me see, I might add a little curve to this segment over here, or get rid of it altogether and then just add the curve myself instead of just fiddling around with the move it tool. Game, what are you doing? That's not what I wanted you to do, and yet you're just doing stuff over here. And you just got rid of the whole segment over here. That's not what I wanted. Far from it. Let's see, hostess like TP 1 week, no spoiler policy, while several Facebook groups have a 1 month limit. I always thought 1 week was too little. Well, I wasn't talking about a time limit in specific over here. I just simply said that we're not gonna be discussing it just yet. Again, for anyone that might be a fan of the ponies but they haven't had a chance to watch the movie. But you know which game I've been wanting to play recently, but I don't have? Hitman. I only know that it's a game. Beyond that, admittedly, I haven't played it. I don't really have any interest in playing it. So, yeah, there's that. break this segment up over here with just a little alleyway. Then, let's see. Guess maybe I'll keep the little alleyway going over here, or... Okay, the roads are not doing what I want them to do over here. How did I have the roads? Okay, okay. Okay, the roads are just being a little on the picky side over here. Do I have going on over here? Okay, I see. Let's chop this bit off over here. Build a 30-lane superhighway. Wait, isn't there a song about a highway? There's dozens of songs about highways, Ian. 1, 2. Not everything has to be just sprawling concrete jungle. I mean, you can break it up with something that isn't concrete jungle. Highway into the danger zone. Yeah, that's a good one right there. Kenny Loggins to spice up the scene. Some alleyway over here as well, or how should we do this? Or you know what? Let's OMG, that's the one I was thinking about. I couldn't remember the name, and I was on YouTube searching for it. We're glad we could jog your memory, but don't suffer a meltdown over there or anything. Well, yeah, that's the most popular one. The other one that I was thinking was the one that Rascal Flatts covered, "Life is a Highway," but I can't remember who's the original. Well, hold on. First, let me get that hydrate in. And two, let me see. I think it was like the Cochrans or something like that. Tom Cochran. That was the guy that did the original. I would help. No. You watch Disney, don't you? Don't you? The one that. the one that plays when lightning leaves in Cars, when lightning leaves the raceway on his way to California. Oh, from the movie Cars. Yeah, because that was originally Tom Cochran, but Rascal Flatts covered it. I don't know if they had already done it on their own, but it was on the soundtrack for Cars. What was I trying to go for over here? Oh yeah. How many FFPs for you to do karaoke? Frequent flyer points? 1 million, aka never. Trust me, you do not want to hear me sing. All right. That's... I mean, have I done karaoke before? Of course, but, I don't know if I would be willing to do that on stream. Not to mention, I don't know if doing a karaoke cover of a song will still get me slapped with a copyright strike or something. Because if it doesn't, well, good for whoever does it. But I'm not doing that. That's the final say. I'm not doing karaoke. I mean, could that change in the future? Maybe. You never know. I might have a change of heart, but as it stands, no, several times no. Come on, man, no. That's it. We're not continuing this discussion. Because if you want to hop on stream and do it yourself, by all means. But I am nowhere confident in my singing abilities to do some karaoke. Mostly because I don't have singing abilities. Too bad I can't make these pathways a little wider. Colombia. Guatemala, La Voz, Guatemala. One, Guatemala doesn't have a version of The Voice. Two, even if they did, forget it. like I said, we're not continuing this discussion anymore. All right, I'm not doing karaoke. No, like I said, we're done with the whole karaoke discussion. All right. Turning our attention back to this over here. I mean, I'm still not entirely happy with the layout over here. I feel like it's just missing something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's just missing something. There's gonna be more room for things and stuff here. And it starts with getting our bus routes back on track over here. Alright, so we're gonna have I think we'll have the green bus line be... Hang on, how did I have this originally? What's this over here? Okay, I see. I see what's going on here. Maybe a passenger path over the top of the area? Because the original pathway that I had over here was the original path that I had going over here was that this cut through over here, turned around over here, and then wait, maybe pass over top of the area like an elevator. What? You mean put the bus on an elevated path or something? Or what do you mean? Close the store and do the math for today's sales and stuff. I'll be back later, but I'll have you on the background. All right, do what you gotta. Yeah. If you're closing a store, then yeah, definitely focus on that. Okay, you don't want to get the numbers wrong over there. Take it to somebody who does inventory regularly. But as far as the elevated pathway you're talking about there, beautiful shy. I'm not sure if I get your meaning over here, but no, I'm not talking about the bus at all. You were asking about something missing in the area. No, I mean, I'm just looking at the layout, and it just still feels too grid-like. It feel like it could have developed it a little different, but I mean, maybe once it fills up and I see how things develop, maybe I'll feel a little differently. Yeah, once we start populating stuff over here, maybe it'll have a different feel. I wound up permanently staggering this over because I didn't put this on this block over here because the blue line over here is gonna run along with the green line over here until it gets to the highway interchange to go into the stadium area. But if I put it over here, it's not gonna have time to switch lanes over to get
on tech cameras. If you
be on its way.
Best, you have got to go big. That's why our cameras are the biggest on the market. Our shutters the loudest. Our lenses the longest. Cameras aren't paperweights. They're tools. Tools used to create. In fact, the most valuable camera is the one that you're afraid to take outside. Fault Tech. Only the best.
Just a second.
You're listening to Synthetic Dawn
gonna
Radio
be a bit of a
with
gap
Jessica
over here,
Statler.
but there's...
Tune in and dance your way through the rat race.
I always find funny that the aesthetic of this radio station is very kind of materialistic. As in the focus, maybe add some services in the grid and see what it looks like. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That maybe once we start filling it up, maybe I'll get a different feel for it. Maybe since it looks so empty, maybe that's why I'm getting kind of a something is missing feel for over here. Definitely long over here. Okay, time to break out some pathways over here. Goes over here. Let's see. Wait, is there a bus stop? Oh, wait a minute. I think this line was supposed to I think this line dipped away into the campus, and then or hold on, what's going on over here? Okay, I see. This wasn't the line that was going out there. Or maybe it could still. Okay, so let's see. Let's go. Let's just leave it there. Great. The bus stop takes up the whole block. Whatever. This segment over here, we definitely need to break up with some walkways. Did this put it on elevator path? It did. Alright. No, I need my bus routing over here, not, whatever this is. Okay. I might need to change the coloring of this line, but otherwise I'm gonna keep confusing it with something else over here. Number 7 line. Okay, let's budget, refresh name and color. Okay, it's blue now, but I already have a blue line running through here. Yellow, do we have yellow somewhere in here? No, okay, so this will keep the yellow. That doesn't mean we're yellow, okay? Let's make that clear. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, there we go now. Okay. Let's see. Bus lines are down. There might be a little walking that has to happen over here, but okay. Here's what it is. Okay, so let's see. Fire services. Let's see. Fire station. That would cover to about over there. Second fire station. Let's see. Or could we get away with the smaller, with something smaller? You know what? Let's put down something smaller over here. Series a little poor in fire coverage now that I'm looking at it. You know what? Well, while we're at it, let's put down some fire station over here. Let's just let that activate. All right. So looks like we got. Okay, the fire coverage station is a little poor going into over here, but I'm not entirely worried. Although then again, maybe this over here is the source of all the fire complaints. In which case, you know what? Let's add a watchtower over here. Source closed. Stop what you're doing and now watch the play. It's on City Infrastructure from the YouTube channel Practical Engineering. Oh, the works if I remember correctly. Not sure how in tune you've been with the conversation over here, but at certain points playing City Skylines, we have discussed that a good amount of inspiration comes from two YouTubers in particular: Biffa Plays Indie and City Planner Plays. So turning to YouTube for inspiration is definitely nothing new over here. Okay, let's see. Police station down here. Man, the police station coverage is dismal. And where is there a police station over here? Okay, I see it over there. Medical coverage. We don't want people getting sick over here. In fact, would it be in bad taste putting a hospital close to a shopping center, or would that be practical? Or you know what, we'll put it over here. I mean, it'll be close enough to the action, but not too distant. Or better said, not too close that it'll be like, why is there a hospital near the mall? I'm not really sure. I don't know, just strange thought that came up. Don't mind me. What do you call it? That's hospitals taken care of. Let's start taking care of schools. School down there. Let's see, high school. Having dinner and a spicy Italian sandwich, banana peppers are so good. Yeah, those are good. Although I would
the law accounting. I know what you're thinking. Are we lawyers? Are we accountants? Well, it's a complicated question, probably requiring the services of a lawyer and an accountant.
Is that about it? I can't think of too many occasions where I do have banana peppers. I think the only time that I have banana peppers is
that's not legal advice.
What do you call it?
In fact, we're legally barred from
when I'm having something from Subway.
The law,
I think that's the only time I reliably have something with banana peppers in it.
We all want to be prepared. We all want to be sure that the people we leave behind don't think we're jerks. That's where Final Insurance comes in. We provide peace of mind for when you rest in peace. For a small monthly sum, you can spend your final years knowing that Final Insurance has everything.
Okay, the high school is right down the street
Final
from
Insurance, the last insurance you'll ever need.
Don't know if to ask my account some important stuff. I'm guessing it's a work-related matter, in which case,
everyone made such a fuss about
hopefully
it.
it's nothing.
Now that Edison's off in the dusty old past, why doesn't anyone
serious.
give credit to the inventor of neon lighting? Let's hear it for George Claude, savior of city nightlife. Just imagine the kind of bogus clubs that would exist without him. Who wants to chill out somewhere well-lit past midnight? This next song goes out to you, Claude.
I don't know what that whole discussion was about, but okay. Jumanji, how are you doing? It's so good to see you here again. How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Hope you've been great lately.
You've been missing from Earth lately.
Fire up again.
Alright.
Guess we'll put a high school over here, right on the coast. There's already a high school over here. Guess we'll let that stay. You see a thumbs up from Jumanji. Sounds like things have been well as of late. All right, parks. I was about to say, wait a minute. Do I already did I have stuff running already? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's see. Hang on. Wait a minute. Didn't we already hear this song over here? I could have sworn they just played this track recently. Well, better said, the computer called this track up recently. Oh, this is considerably bigger. Small playground. Where do I have the elementary schools? Here comes the money. Show me the money. Preferably in my bank account. Is this a playground? Yeah, yeah, it's a playground. But we should probably add something else around here. You know what? Just random carousel right here on the street corner. Or you know what? Where it might make a little more sense would be along the coast over here. I think it might make a little more sense over here. Might make a little more sense over there, and then down over here. This will do just like a little Japanese garden over here. That way, people can zen out a little bit to after doctor's visit. Although this pond over here will be more of a waterfall than a pond. Landscaping might be in order over here. I think I said that the last time. Every time the land looks weird, I say a little landscaping is in order, but not too much. Enough to just kind of minorly smooth out a couple of things. Over here, it looks all right. I don't really anything worth tweaking over here. All right. Now. Rebuild and then update LAN. I don't think that's something within my abilities here. Okay, this would have to be stairs of some kind, but that would have to be left up to the imagination too. Imagine stairs. to zoning over here. Hi, friend. AP, how are you doing? So good to see you here. Good to have you here. How have you been? How's how you been lately around Twitch? It's been interesting times lately. I'm gonna put down all residential for now, and then we'll just kind of add different zoning after that. Yeah, it looks like I'm putting all residential, but doing well. Twitch has been something kind of exhausting with the bots, but I'm hanging in. How are you? Yeah, that's kind of what I was alluding to, because yeah, I had to put a little legwork in making sure some bots were locked out of here, which took a bit of work, but I mean we haven't been bugged by follow bots over here tonight. So either they laid off or we've done something right. Welcome, leave your weapons by the door. Let's get something straight over here, Ian. The AP's weapons are necessary, especially considering what the follow bots are doing. So I will allow AP to hold on to her weapons, her mighty modding weapons. But I've been doing all right. Follow bots notwithstanding. I had a bit of a bad technical weekend in that my modem wouldn't really let me stream. This is the first stream that I've done in a bit. So, but otherwise not too bad. Nothing really worth complaining. Just work, doing a little work, doing a little gaming, you know, just trying to keep the days going. In fact, one example of the gaming is right over here. Oh, wait a minute. That's not what it's supposed to look like over here. Hang on. That's one of the many ways Discord automatically greets new server members. Discord tells them to leave their weapons by the door. Okay, I see. Unfortunately, I'm not too versed in Discord, so that little reference over there kind of flew over my head. Let's see. You know what? Some office space over here. Some office space over here. Maybe by the road you can have some commercial zones. Yeah, or office. Yeah, that's kind of what I was doing over here. In fact, I think we're probably on the same wavelength when you started typing that out. We don't have a lot of office, so maybe I'll go a smidge heavy with the offices over here on the side. Coming up over here, maybe I'll put down some commercial. There's also welcome back pilot. I kept the seat warm for you when you enter your mech in Titanfall. The AI greets you. Okay. I mean, greetings around here are pretty much just standard. Hello, how are you doing? Hope Hope you're well. When you go to lurk, you go into the shadows, and then when you unlurk, well, you come out of the shadows. So that's about as much as I have for greetings. And at the same time, I also have well, the Poke Cheering Squad. Anyway, let's see. How do we break things up around here? The shadows, what? My tongue-tied. Probably tired. Big got tired. We're gonna be wrapping up pretty soon, cause again, I gotta be up. I gotta be up early. I want to do that. Lurk. There we go. Thank you for the demo, AP. And there goes beautiful Shy slipping into the shadow. Reading cheer. It's cheer. Just CHEER. No plural. What does that even mean? I mean, I've always interpreted lurk as in you're in the stream, you're watching, but at the same time your attention isn't entirely on the stream, but you still want to be there to support whoever it is that's streaming. So you employ the lurk. You're there, but just kind of in the background. It's just something. It's just a fun little add-on. It's At least that's how I've always interpreted it. But then again, if I hop onto somebody's stream, I always want to try to give them my full attention. Be in there, be engaging, that kind of thing. It's very rarely that or actually never that I've really employed anybody's stream as background noise. I usually want to be there, part of the action. Okay, don't mind my kind of just wandering around the map over here. I'm just trying to figure out zoning over here. We'll do some zoning over here. Over here, I'll do some office space. Self-destruct. We don't have a self-destruct command. Although if there was one, it would probably be something silly. But no self-destructing over here. All right. Let's try to not self-destruct each other. Let's see. Some commercial over here, but then at the same time, I'm not really planning on making this too. Oh wait, hold on a second. This isn't supposed to be dense. It's supposed to be light commercial. I'm not trying to turn this into urban sprawl over here. I mean, it is gonna be urban sprawl, but at the same time, it's not gonna be urban sprawl. Finally, still waiting for what? Oh gee, I have that like a 10-second lag. Yeah, I mean, if people are putting stuff into the chat, then at the same time you need to give Streamlabs a little bit of time to catch up with all the requests. It's not gonna be something instantaneous. So just bear that in mind. Your mobile, I believe he is. He's at work right now for that matter. Yeah, the app is notorious for there being a huge lag. The app isn't the best thing out there, but I mean it's the best. It's the best that we got. It's better than nothing, for sure. But that's one reason I always had the stream monitor on my laptop instead of on my tablet. I could have it on my tablet, but it's not as capable. I had to use the app for a week over the summer when I was without a laptop, and it was awful. But I was glad I had it. Yeah. Like I said, it's better than nothing. My work and living spaces are at the same building because zoning doesn't exist here. Yeah, as we saw earlier with the different redeems earlier, there is an order to redeems when they are received. Right. Yeah, as we saw earlier with the different redeems earlier, there is an order to. Oh wait, hold on. I already read. I think I already read that off. Let's put a build office space over here, maybe kind of mimic office buildings or something over here, or administrative buildings or something. So literally my family only has one internet connection, and we ran the Ethernet downstairs to the store and the third floor of my room. It's a single network with 30 devices. Your servers are good. Yeah, that sounds about par for the course in...
Last year, Horse Economy 3 smashed PC sales records and took the industry by storm. Now the hit Equine Economic Simulator is a new expansion that delves into the cutthroat world of real estate.
The best way I can describe internet in Latin America is sometimes you gotta make it work.
Can you spin your holdings into a
unfortunately, I cannot connect the National Laundry Terminal to our Ethernet network. The machine that takes the change of connection refuses to work. Yikes to that.
Pre-order now and get a free horse hat. Horse Economy 3, stable markets. Buy low, sell hay.
Let's swap out to some lo-fi very quick, cause we gotta start wrapping up. But first, let's see the area develop a little bit. Let's see. Is this one way or two way? Oh, it's one way. likely won't get in trouble by tampering with a device owned by the federal government. Well, that depends on the equipment, but I mean, you're just trying to make it work. I don't think that qualifies as tampering with government property. Alright, oh, shoot! I just realized I disconnected everything from the grid. Yeah, this is really poor planning on my part. I mean, everything depends on one measly little connection. And then if that disappears, then there goes the whole city's power supply. That's very, very, very poor planning on my part. Okay, there we go. Everything's seems everything's recovered back up to spec. Alright, can we get some development over here? That way we can get some power to some of our facilities. Okay, we might need to let it run for a little while before we see the effects. The Little Tickets Lottery, thanks for running off of Gramber G-board. Well, rip to that. Okay, might need a temporary solution until until construction catches up, or we just let it run for a little. You know what? Let's let it run for a little bit. I mean, we're gonna have issues with the grid for a little bit, but city needs to grow. Yeah, it'll start growing eventually. Man isn't there for RNC. Yeah, I am definitely aware of that. Oh, wait a minute, hold on, that's not supposed to happen. Wait. Game, why even? Why did you even do that?
At the Forest Foundation, we care about 3 things. Tree things, nature things, and the third thing, bird things. The homes of native birds are being destroyed at an alarming rate. That's why our goal is to give a birdhouse to every bird on Earth.
I need to use this few small buildings to connect power. Yeah,
It's time we invited
I admit I
birds
kind of know I gotta do that, but at the same time I'm feeling a little lazy. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I gotta redo the water grid over here.
Or you can be with us, the Forest Foundation.
Yeah, I'll get
What's up, y'all? It's your
I'll get something like that going shortly.
Back at you with the thought of the day. Wherever you are and whatever you're doing, pause for
But
a
I realized that
second.
I forgot I need to redo the water grid around here.
You can't savor every moment, but if you're not careful, things will slip past before you realize. Gather yourself this moment and let the feeling be sweep along with the sounds of this channel.
Okay, we'll do it little by little. I'm just doing it on the fly. Mostly because by the time I come back above ground, hopefully there will be some progress with the city's growth. Maybe once we're done with the water network, and then once we see that things are growing over here, maybe that's where we'll cut the stream. Well, we gotta cut it soon enough, because again, like I said, I got work early tomorrow. Jeez, what is with the alignment of my water tubes over here? Analysis language. What's that? Look at the description, but we're gonna be wrapping up the stream soon, so there wouldn't really be any point in redeeming that tonight. Okay, much better. Yeah, I know. We're in trouble with the power here. All the redeemables have a description, just so you know what they are. My water piping was decidedly all over the place when I first built this. Sorry, I wouldn't really use Twitch if it weren't for people like you with, except I just like watching other play. I mean, it's more. I see it as more. There's more to Twitch than just the gaming. I mean, there's different play styles all across the board. But I mean, on Twitch, a lot of the times, the streamers, you wind up developing a community, and that can be as valuable, if not more valuable, than just playing the games. In fact, it's not unheard of to just hop onto stream just to talk with people, just to chat and engage with them. At this point, Twitch is way more than just gaming. It's a way for people to hang out, especially in the current atmosphere where in-person gatherings they're still not exactly secure affairs. There's also people who do just chatting. I know true crime streamers and even an Egyptologist who educates about Egyptology. Oh, really? Who the any of them that you would mind recommending I like the community aspect of Twitch. Yeah, that's also another thing that's kind of what I'm hinting at right now, that that at this point Twitch is more than just playing games. It's decidedly a community. Let's see, going back, would you, Ian, we are not talking about Bloombot, okay? No further discussion about that, please. Me too. Most of the time, I don't really even care about the games. I just want to chat with the streamer in the community. Right. There's just as you said. There's instances where that's the theme. Just hop on and chat. And that in itself, that's better than just ramming through a game any all day. Why just go to troll Redbeard? Well, just don't give him too much grief, all right, AP. The person in question, for anybody who might not know him, would be let's see, do I have his name right over here? There we go. I got it right. This is the Redbeard that AP is talking about. He's definitely good people. If you're not following him, do give him a follow. Do go hang out and stream with him. You're gonna have a good time always. The exclamation mark and redeem are together. It's exclamation mark and then redeem. No spaces in between. There you go, like that. But yeah, Red's good people. I definitely recommend. Like I said, go give him a follow. Go hang out on stream with him when he's on next. You're gonna have a good time. Seconds. You're timing the lag? We're Frantexta Photon approximately 17 seconds. Oh, it's not the worst lag out there, but that's still a significant amount of lag. But again, not the worst thing out there. Alright, it looks like the grid caught up. Yeah, the grid caught up. Of course, now we have the issue of filling out all the spaces. Are you planning on getting Metroid Dread? Well, again, Metroid isn't. There's things that are my usual beat and Metroid. If I got a copy of it, I would play it for sure, and I would probably have a good time. But Metroid isn't my usual beat. Not enough workers. Kind of overloaded on the zoning over here. But the idea was to put down the zoning and then let it all grow out. Let's see, how's the university looking? 1480, 1477 out of 1800. I'm guessing we need to let the population catch up a little bit over here before we start seeing some growth over here again. So we're probably not gonna level up this academic year, although that could change. That could change. You never know. But anyway, we're not wrapping up this instant, but we are gonna start getting ready to wrap up. So let's see. There's still some work that we got to do over here, but at the same time, like I said, I'm pretty sure it has to do with having to let the population catch up. I mean, once we get people moving in over here, going to school and such, well then the numbers over here shouldn't take long in going up. Being said, how am I looking over here? Okay, not bad over here. Oh, public libraries. That's something I really don't have too many of around the city. That's probably something worth correcting at some point. In fact, you know what? Let's see. Have a library over here. Let's see. What's this over here? Office space. I guess we'll let it stand for now. Let's see. Let's check in with the bus lines. And kind of an odd travel arrangement over here, but I mean, maybe I'll revise it and just dip it all into the campus, and then I think you can expand the university area to engulf the new housing area for university students. Hang on. You're saying drag the tool out over here, and then it'll count as. Hang on a second. You know what? Hang on. Let me have a look at that. You know what? Let's block off this segment over here for the university. Yes, that. Oh, so is that how you get is that how you get college style housing? You have to have it. You have to have the residential area be part of the what's it called? The campus. Abandoned. I think so. I'm not 100% sure. There's only one way to know. I mean, 1455 and nothing really new has been built over here. So it's got something over here. Empire Residence. Okay, the housing demand is starting to tick up. So. Wouldn't take us long to find out. Oh, this gas stop in the corner over here works out quite well. Stop everything. Rodrigo question. Well, if it's something I'm capable of answering, I'll try to answer it. Does your city even have a name? Yes, it's had a name for a while. I'm surprised you haven't noticed. It's in the corner over here. It's the city's name is Annabella. We named it all of us. We voted on it ages ago. In fact,
we take the second best of Milan and with an appropriate markup, bring it to you.
Maybe I'll re-upload it over here in the highlight. The episode where we named the city.
Pernu apparel.
But yes, it has a name.
We all want to be prepared. We all want to be sure that the people we
leave
behind don't think we're jerks. That's where Final Insurance comes in. We provide peace of mind for when you rest in peace. For a small monthly sum, you can spend your final years knowing that Final Insurance has everything taken care of. Final Insurance, the last insurance you'll ever need.
The radio waves are my canvas and music is my pigment. This is Deep Thought with the Deep Focus channel.
Fascinating, I hadn't noticed that little detail. That's the story with the city. Like I said, we all named it together on stream. So it wasn't. Keep in mind that that a lot of what happens over here is it's all a group effort. There's input from everybody. It's very often that something around here is the result of somebody saying we should do this, we should try this, maybe do this, don't do this, do that. Yeah, it's a group effort. All right, once this song is over, then that'll do it for the stream. In fact, let's leave it running on full, and see how the new area progresses. Eden Park. Well, I guess at this point it's New Eden Park. Or we could all take a vote on what to call it. Well, that's it. It starts at over here. Well, kind of on the same topic. You know what? Why don't we expand the beach out to over here? In fact, maybe the first block over here would be constitute the beach or something. Summit District. I don't like that name. Elizabeth Park. I'll leave it like that for now, but I swear some of the names that this thing comes up with, it doesn't really hit right. Oh, the old anti-gravity zone over here. We never did have any more vehicles to suddenly start flying off into the ether. Or maybe we'll get one right now. Because if you look in the clips for this channel, there was one instance where an ambulance just suddenly decided, I'm done with gravity. I'm making up my own rules. That That was something that if and when I ever make up a gag reel for this channel, that's definitely making it on there. Are we close to sunrise? I think we are close to sunrise. Let's at least let the sun rise on the city. Cold breath. There's no cold breath around here. In fact, everybody's breath is gonna be a little on the humid side. Because, I mean, it would be a little chilly right now, but I mean, 19 and climbing up. I've seen it climb up to the 30s. This is, it's a tropical map, so, make of it what you will. Maybe I should put a height limit on stuff over here, or, what? We'll let it stand. Let's see it. Remind me of the mirror. There's a what what would the game have been in that situation? How often does the city have elections? Well, political happenings aren't a thing over here. The idea is just build a city building and an operation. Anything else that's not within the realm of this game. Although I would imagine it's standard cycles. Okay, it's gonna be slow to build up over here, but I mean it's gonna get there. Anyway, just as a heads up right now, Thursday I do plan on being back with Pokemon XD. I'm gonna try to get started early that day because we got a lot to do. The next segment is pretty lengthy. You gotta go into you gotta go I think to 3 different areas in the next segment of the game. Yeah, I think it's 3 segments, 3 parts of the map that you gotta go to in the next segment of the game, because you start out trying to rescue one part of the map, and then you gotta go into another one, and then another one. So yeah, there's a lot to cover. What's that Pokemon Street going to be? Thursday. And I'm gonna try to get started early, that way there's enough time to cover everything, but there's a tiny possibility I might have to dip into a second stream. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try to get it all done in one stream, but if we need to dip into a second stream, then we'll have to do a second stream. If we do have to do a second stream for the next segment, then I'll give a heads up on when that would be. Why does this thing not save into the cloud from the get-go? I wonder why. Every time I always have to click on use Steam Cloud. Anyway, so switch to the full cam over here, which the layout over here I definitely got to refine a little bit. unless I get something to cleanse my notifications, because again, it's all spam bot happenings in my recent happenings. That was fun. Yeah, for sure. This was definitely fun. I'm glad we got to do this. Like I said, it's not the full city stream, but I had fun. I always have fun whenever we do cities. The full city stream will be on Saturday, and that's where we'll cover a lot more area. Let's see, we still need to fix up the airport area, that little town area that we were starting to build up. That's something that I want to keep expanding into. Maybe we'll continue building up the forestry. Maybe we'll continue building up the forestry area. That's off to the side over here. I don't know if you can still see it. Hang on. Yeah, the forestry area that's kind of off over here. Maybe we can keep developing it on the next stream. Who knows? There's a lot that we can do. Twilight plushie. Yeah. Yep. Got a whole gaggle of plushies hanging around there. But anyway, I gotta start wrapping this up because I gotta get some sleep. I'm pretty sure you all gotta get some sleep, or you have something to do. So thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for question. Is it something quick? Because otherwise we seriously need to wrap it up. But yeah. Anyway, like I said, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for spending part of your day with me. I really appreciate you being here. Again, Thursday is Pokemon XD. Have a great night all. Thank you, AP. Take care. You have a good night as well. If you go offline, this chat just like keep going. Can you still communicate if you're offline? Well, the ability is there, but don't do that. Don't do that, please. If the channel is if we're not online, then please don't mess around with the chat. Anyway, good night everybody. Have a good night, have a good morning, have a good afternoon wherever you are in the world. Be well, stay well, take care, and until the next time we meet, bye.